Hello. Welcome everyone to whomever is checking in. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Bridget Montgomery. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, a master social worker. I also hold a master's in nonprofit management, and I am a national certified sex offender treatment specialist. I think it's important for me to introduce myself whenever I pop on live to talk to anyone, just to give you guys an idea of who I am. If you are watching this video, then that suggests that you kind of have an idea who I am, and you may be you may have subscribed to some of my YouTube videos. I just want to come out and say thank you to everyone that actually participated in my webinar that I had today. It was great, and I had a lot of fun with everybody that actually participated. There was a little technical, not a technical area, but a mishap that actually occurred. And on the event page, when it was actually aired, it suggested that the event would be happening, at my place of business, when actually it was an online event. So I didn't get as many participants this time around, but that's okay. I'm of the belief that the folks that are meant to be where they are is where they are, and that's where they're meant to be. So we had a nice number, and the number was comfortable enough for me to be able to take my time and kind of just, talk to the participants and just give them as much information as possible. I want to continue to thank you guys for all of your support and everything that you do in terms of encouraging me to continue to come out and do this by way of supporting you and helping you through your journey with taking the ASWB exam and passing. Mostly what I do is pretty much try to provide one-to-one tutoring support, and in some cases group support for individuals that are preparing to take their ASWB exam. And that doesn't matter which level of licensure you are applying for, whether it's the bachelor's, the master's, the generalist, or the clinical. The information that I provide and support you with is pretty much generalized, so that you can be prepared to take either level of the exam. I also concentrate on really helping you with processing, analyzing, and reasoning skills, because these are the skills that is necessary to help drive you when you're taking the exam, and to be able to adequately derive at the best answer for the choices for the question given. Not only that, I also find that it's very important that you have a healthy understanding of what it is that you're doing. And so, the exam, it shouldn't just be limited to you applying the skill and the knowledge just to be able to take the exam and pass the exam. But hopefully that the what you learn as a result of what we do together when we're working together is that the information that you actually have, the skill, the knowledge, and the ability that you actually have will surpass this exam, and it's something that is already within you. And so it's just a matter of being able to pull that out, recognize that you have what you need to be successful, you have what you need to achieve this exam, to overcome this exam, and then you could just move forward in your life and in your career and continue to change and impact and affect lives as you have chosen to do in this field. So I just want to encourage you all to continue doing what you're doing. Don't give up hope. Be encouraged. This is a difficult exam. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like it's not, and pretend like it's, anybody can just come in and take the exam and boom, you got it. No, it will take some preparation on your behalf. It will take some being intentional about what it is that you're doing and what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And what I believe is important is having a why. Why are we doing this? And I would hope that your why is bigger than just to take the exam and get it over and done with, and just to have your license. This is a career. We identified this, we chose this, we selected this as our career path, as the choice, as the thing that we wanted to do for, for the duration of our life for some of us. And so with that being said, we should take what it is that we do here very, very seriously. So I'm looking forward to continuing to work with you all as time permits and time allows me to do so. I continue to look forward to bringing you information as I have it, as I understand it. I don't really see myself, adding or changing or, giving anything any different than what I've already been provided, because, I found that that works, unless, the system changes, unless ASWB does something different and give us something different, then, I will do the research that I need to do to find out what's new, what changes happened, or what changes occurred, and I will bring that to you as I understand it. But again, you're required to make sure that you should make sure that you too also do your own research and your own follow-ups. Make sure that you are gathering the information for yourself. You make sure that no matter what anyone is telling you, that you follow up and you check the source, you check the information, and you make sure that that information is lining up with the ASWB requirements. If ever you get lost, if ever you get confused, if ever you don't understand, you can always follow up with your state board licensing exam and get that information directly from the source. If you don't know how to access that information, you can always just Google it and go to, Google, Pennsylvania State Board of Social Work, or Delaware State Board of Social Work, or Florida State Board of Social Work. Just put the name of your state and the web address and put State Board of Social Work, and that information should pop up for you. So make sure that you at any time, if you need that information, or at any time if you get lost, at any time if you're confused about what you need to do, that you follow up with that information. I am looking to do another webinar on the helping process in the upcoming weeks. I'm really trying to kind of look at my schedule and make sure that there's some room and some space on the schedule to be able to do that. So if you're interested, just continue to look out for that information, and I will post that as soon as I know what's a good date, and that wouldn't conflict with any other things that I'm doing. Also, I want you to be on the lookout for my ebook that will be coming. It is an inspirational e-workbook for taking the ASWB exam. So I'm really excited about this one. And I'm really excited about getting that out to you guys as soon as I can, but I'm still working out some details and just want to make sure that what it is that I'm doing, I understand what I'm doing. So, it's a lot that goes into, just being able to do different things like that. So I got some projects underway. I got some things that I'm working on, and pretty much all it is things that I believe for myself would be beneficial for you as you continue to grow professionally, as you continue to pursue what it is that you need to pursue to become the professional that you desire to be. So I know what the journey has been like for me. And I know, how hard and how difficult it has been for me. And just being able to have something or someone that, can be supportive, just makes a big difference. And I didn't really have that same process. And I had to learn a lot of things on my own. I had to learn a lot of things the hard way. So, as I get the information and as I continue to grow, it's just my way of being able to pay it forward. The e-workbook, of course, there will be a fee for that, but I've been trying to make everything affordable for you all, so that it wouldn't be too tasking if you needed to purchase the book or get the book or utilize the resource to help you in your study practices. Not only do I have the ebook coming, not only do I have various webinars that I'll be doing in the upcoming months, but there is a website that you can go to access some pre-recorded webinars. Same thing, very affordable. There's a playlist that you could access, and there's 6 hours of videos. That's with that playlist, or you could just access the individual videos and just pay a small fee to rent those as well. You can always reach me as well on any one of my web pages and send an email if you have any questions or you need some extra support, or if you're looking for one-to-one tutoring. So that's a lot of information. I am looking forward to connecting with you all somewhere in the near future, and just hit me up whenever you get a chance to. And until then, be blessed, and I'll see you on the other side. All right.